So
yeah, we need to do some footage over there at Adams County headquarters anyway, sometime.
I think we're going to be staying here next day.
Could be.
So
hi guys.
I think Saturday.
You're not going to talk to me or anything?
I think Saturday is when we're going to
242 in contact with 2 males just outside the North Gate break.
Yeah. So that'll give us an extra day.
Security's now saying that the 2 males are purposely ignoring me.
Are you going to court on Friday?
Can you have security come back out here,
I still have to do that
gentlemen.
one job for the computer stuff. We'll see.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Okay.
Trying to have a conversation with you, and to be the correct, polite person would be to talk back to me.
It's going to be, all right, we got second unit. Well, if we have an extra day, it'll cool. You should probably spin that around towards him.
Yep, still here.
Probably.
You guys can please just say hello. Like I said, it's
But
a polite thing to do.
How far is that from here?
Trying to talk to you, trying to just ask
20 minutes.
what's going on, how your day is, but you don't even want to answer any of my questions.
20 minutes to 25 minutes.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Can you please answer my questions and just say hello back? That's all I'm
Northwest?
asking.
From here? Or
I don't-
Northwest
That's fine.
or northeast.
What is this
sorry.
facility?
well,
I have no idea of interest.
it'll
That's all right. I mean, you're not doing
give
anything
us-
to it, so we'll
it'll
just talk
give
to
us-
security.
give us an extra day to be able to get out there. So
Yep.
yeah, I didn't get much sleep. So they're gonna call security and
And see what security says. See what lies they come up with. We were impeding traffic. They were saying.
yeah.
They might need it after this stuff on. They might need the mental health lady. They just don't know what to do when they're ignored like that. So
Yeah, that's not in the that's not in their 6 months of training.
it is not. Let's see if we
He says we were in the driveway. Look at him. And there goes the walk of shame, everybody.
All right, guys, just a parting word real quick. Of course,
Yeah, don't talk to us, dude. Just shut up. Stop talking.
Okay,
Stop talking.
You can't impede
Stop
people from
talking.
leaving the
Stop
driveway.
talking. Stop talking.
You are in the
Bye.
right to film right
Bye.
here, but you can't
Bye.
impede
Thank you.
people from
Thank you.
leaving.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Is that clear?
Don't eat yellow snow.
Okay, so they're gonna call us back if you're impeding people.
What's your name and your badge number?
Jurisk 0706.
I'm sorry. Say that in English, please.
Jurisk 0706.
Can you spell your last name for me?
Jurischk.
Okay. How about you, ma'am?
Rothblatt.
Rothblatt.
1705.
What's the serial number?
1705?
1705. Okay. So you guys told them what we were doing here is constitutionally protected, and they can
that's
kick
correct.
rocks. Okay, cool.
Yep,
Thanks
the
for
only
doing
thing
your
is-
job.
the only
Yeah, I don't care.
thing
No. Just stop talking.
The only thing
Stop
that you cannot
talking.
do is-
Stop talking.
cannot do
No
that.
directives.
Okay,
Shh.
so you don't impede traffic if people leaving
Be
into the
quiet.
roadway, okay?
Be quiet.
Have a
Stop
good night.
talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Police initiated contact based solely on a call and subjective suspicion, not an observed offense. On a public sidewalk, filming and silence are constitutionally protected and do not create reasonable suspicion. Repeated commands to talk back carries no legal force absent detention. The claim of impeding traffic collapsed when no citation followed, underscoring that continued engagement rested on pressure, not law. This video comes from the Johnny 50 channel, so if you support him, leave a 5 in the comments section.
I'm Captain Grindstaff.
Nice to meet you, partner.
Good to meet you.
Like I just explained to her, I've done nothing wrong. I'm just out here taking pictures and I'll be on my way. She's asked me for my name. They've asked me for ID and I've done nothing wrong. And the first thing you asked me was for my ID and I've done nothing wrong.
You have warrants or anything?
Do you expect me having a warrant?
I don't know. Well, I don't understand.
So
why
who
you
are
won't give us
all
your
of you
name.
people here? Can I have name and badge numbers?
I'm Chief Deputy Nathan Mays.
Nathan
Y'all
Mays.
Go in here and sit down and talk to me?
You're Andy. This is Jason.
Grindstaff.
And who are you?
Smith.
Smith.
Yep.
You're
Why are you taking pictures of our cars?
because
You're
they're
on our property.
They're public. This is public property. These are public service vehicles.
Why are you taking pictures of them?
Because-
Some of these are undercover cars.
But they're in
so
public
you know who
view.
comes and take pictures of undercover cars? Drug dealers.
Well, that's your perception. I can't judge you
We're
for your
gonna ask you
perception.
to leave if
I'm
you don't
gonna-
want to give us
yeah.
your name.
Well, sir, this is public property, and if you ask me to leave public property,
It's
that
actually
is,
county property.
which is public, this is tax funded. This isn't paid for through some public, some private
You got any
organization.
ID on you?
I do not. I haven't committed a crime, so
What's
you don't
your
need
name?
my. I don't want to give. I haven't committed a crime, and this isn't a stop and ID state. You have to be able to give me reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, and you can't give me that. So I haven't committed a crime.
Okay, well, we have undercover
You
cars
need to
here
leave.
that don't need to be.
You're asked to leave this
Okay.
property now, so you need to leave.
Can I ask you what your job title is here?
I'm captain.
You're captain.
Yeah.
So as captain, you don't know that you can't tell me to leave from a public
I can
space.
tell you to leave.
But this is public, and I
We
can
can
tell
tell you
you,
to
but this is
leave.
public property, sir.
Okay,
This
we
is
don't
public.
need our vehicles.
Well, this isn't about what you
Video
need.
or
This is about the
photographs,
Constitution
okay?
telling me that I have the right to my First, Second, Fourth, and Fifth
Well, if
Amendment.
you're done taking video, then you can tell us why you're taking video.
I'm gonna
and
step
pictures.
this way because I don't like his officer behind me. I'm gonna step this way. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stand this way so I can see him. That's all.
Well, I can see it.
But again,
You can tell us why you're videoing and
because the
photographing our
Constitution says I can. If you want to take that up, you go. Take that up with the four founding fathers of the country.
Okay.
The Constitution tells me I can do this, and it's unconstitutional for you to allow him to tell me that I have to leave this public space when this is public property. That is unconstitutional, and that is against your oath. That is against your oath.
Here we go. We're asking you to leave.
All I want you to do is
Give
honor
us
your
your
oath,
name.
sir. I'm not giving you my
I'll give
name.
you- we
Just
give
honor your
our
oath.
name,
Officer,
our
listen to me,
name,
okay?
okay?
There's a gap
What are we
between
supposed to
Americans,
do?
but there's
Allow you
a
to stand here and photograph our cars.
y'all drive your cars and people see me in public. What's the difference? If my eyes can see him, so can my camera. What's the difference? Y'all don't drive these cars on.
You're not going to produce ID, you're going to leave.
Sir, I don't have to leave because I'm not telling you my name. Tell me the statute that says you don't identify yourself to a police officer.
Because you're
You have to leave.
suspicious in our parking
But that's not a crime. That's not a felony nor misdemeanor, and you should know that. That's not a felony or a misdemeanor.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you? or
I don't.
anything?
You can
Do
sir,
mind if I take you?
pat me down, please,
Okay.
sir. He's gonna pat me down. Go ahead. There's no weapons on me.
You're going to be on our property.
That's fine.
Okay. Don't want to give us your name. We feel in fear for our safety, so we're going to make sure you don't have any weapons.
That's fine, sir. Please search all you need. I have nothing on me
You
other
don't
than
have
my
any-
keys.
You don't have any weapons.
No, sir. You can check both legs. I'm literally just here to take pictures and videos, but I just don't think it's
Are you
fair.
done? You've been here for a few minutes. Are you done taking your pictures
I'm not.
and videos?
I would have been done if I didn't get interrupted. But what I don't agree to is that there's some few high-ranking officers here who I respect their work from you guys, but to allow him to go against his oath and tell me that I have to leave a public space, that's unconstitutional. And there's already a gap between Americans and LEOs because of this type of stuff. And for you to allow him to tell me that he can make me leave public property, that's unconstitutional. So can you please correct this
Now
officer?
you're talking to me.
Well,
Okay.
can you please correct this officer and ask him to honor his oath when dealing with law-abiding citizens? That's all I want you to do.
What he's doing, okay, we're trying to protect our officers.
But your job is to protect
What
the
you're
public.
doing with that camera, putting that stuff wherever it's going to end up, whether it be social media or whatever.
But
is
you're a
not
public
safe for our
servant.
officers
But you're a public
in the
servant.
McDowell County Sheriff's
You don't put that
Department.
badge on to come make sure he's safe
Do you
every day.
understand what I'm saying?
I do, but I want you to understand what I'm saying. You just allowed this officer to try to violate my rights, and you didn't
No,
say
sir.
nothing about
No,
it.
sir, did not.
Yes, you did. There's 5 or 6 officers out here. Listen to this man tell me that I have to leave this public space and
are
I
you
can't.
done?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not
done doing
done.
what
I'm
you're
not
doing?
done. And if y'all are gonna follow and harass me,
We're not harassing
The
you.
mayor-
You come on our property, sir.
this is my property.
Let me explain something to you. No, this is not. This is county property.
Which is
not
public.
property. Which what I'm telling you is this, okay?
Let me hear it.
When we run a facility here, a detention facility and everything else, it's got inmates confined in here. So when somebody's up here, they're not wanting to tell us their name or what they're doing here, we get suspicious. So what I'm telling you is that you can leave this property now, or it's county-owned property, and you're going to get charged with trespassing, okay?
Can I
So
see the
I'm
affidavit?
asking-
Well-
I'm asking you to leave now, okay?
Well, can I ask you a question?
So no,
I'm on my
we're
way
done.
out, but
We're done.
I'm gonna ask you a
Just please
question.
leave, okay?
So you're asking me to leave. So you're not telling me that
I'm
by law
asking
I
you-
have to.
I'm asking you to please leave this property, okay?
Or you want to arrest me?
I'm telling you, there's a good chance you're going to end up getting charged with trespassing if you don't leave.
But I
okay?
haven't been put on trespassing here.
But you're being told
I'll-
now,
but-
okay? That
so
we're recording-
I'll
'cause
leave.
You're
Under
acting
threat-
very suspicious
but-
to us because you don't want to tell us anything about
But
it.
have I committed a
We
crime?
have got.
I'm not inside there, sir. I'm not inside.
We have an outside.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to the officer here. Okay, but I haven't crossed not one of them gates. I am outside. When the
I'm not
people of the
saying-
public
I'm-
want to come in this building,
When
where do they park?
And people
there
can-
and here.
You got your photo. You took a photo or whatever it is. That's fine. Now we're asking that you leave, okay?
But for what crime, sir?
Because I'm telling you, you're
I'm making you suspicious.
and
He
we
just
take it
checked me. I
serious.
don't have any weapons. What can I do? I don't have a self-detonating bomb to blow everybody up. I don't have anything
Well,
on
listen,
me.
We're not going to sit here and argue or anything. We're just asking you because we have jobs to do.
Well, do
okay?
them. I'm not telling you not to do your job.
Well,
I have a
please-
job to
just
do.
Please leave, okay?
Are you from Marion?
Just please.
I'm gonna talk to you because he's irrational
Okay. Are
at
you
this
from
point.
Marion?
Can you please inform him that this is public? Yes, you're irrational.
He just explained to you, sir, this is county-owned property, okay?
So can you ban?
We're asking you to leave. If you don't leave, you are subject to be charged with trespassing, okay?
Can I ask what crime I've committed? That's all I want to know. How could I be trespassing when I haven't been put on trespassing here?
Asked to leave.
But I haven't been put on
You're being noticed
trespassing.
now, okay?
Where's your attorney? Can I talk? Please. Who's the chief of police here?
That'd be me, bud.
That'd be you. You're the chief of police. So as the chief of police,
You want to talk to the chief of police?
yes, I do. I do.
Okay, well,
And
you need to
then
go to the mayor
and then
police
I want the mayor, because for all of you to tell me that
that's fine. Go to
I
the
have to
police
leave this
department.
publicly owned building. If I had a business here, which I'm conducting business, I would park in this parking lot here, correct? And I am in this public area of a parking lot, and he's going to tell me that I can't be
What
here.
business are you conducting?
So now we're getting personal with it. You want to know what I'm doing? I told you I'm taking pictures.
For what reason?
Because it's personal. I have a personal business that I run, and the First Amendment of the Constitution tells me I have the right to free press. Now, if you're gonna wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't do it, please tell me that.
What?
If you're gonna wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't
What
film,
you're trying to start or what?
I'm not starting anything. You started this by telling me that I'll be trespassed from a publicly owned area because I'm filming.
Is
it private? Is it private? That's all I want to know. Can anybody here tell me, is this private property?
It's owned by the county.
Who pays for the county? Taxpayers. How can you tell me I can't be here?
Are you a taxpayer in this county?
Do you expect me or not to be? But this is still public. That's like telling me.
Are you a taxpayer?
I'm talking to. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I wouldn't because I.
So go pay your taxes in South Carolina.
So now you're telling me that I can't be here, ma'am. I'm talking to this young man here. Please don't act like that. Please don't act like that, please. Because y'all are telling me that this is county property. Taxpayers pay for this, which means that y'all have no authority to make law-abiding people leave here. You can't. But because I've been threatened with arrest and trespassing, I'm going to leave. Officer, I'm leaving. I don't want to answer any more questions. No, I'm leaving because this officer here is going to tell. Bro, listen, if you're scared for your job, get a different job, brother. If you're scared, if you're that big of a sissy, get a different job, brother. Get a different
Now
job.
you're making it personal.
No. He's made it personal. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you, brother.
Your vehicle in this parking lot?
No, it's not. It's not. I won't. I'll do it under my time, okay? I'll do it under my time. But thank you for making yourself like an idiot on the internet.
Now you make it personal.
It's not personal.
Don't call my chief deputy an idiot.
No,
You understand?
No, I say he
Do
made
not do
himself
that.
look like one. I have the right to free
Okay.
speech. I have the right to free speech.
But you ain't going to come on this property
Officer,
and
listen.
disrespect the law
Oh,
enforcement
but
officer. You
they can
understand
disrespect
that?
me though
I never heard him disrespect you.
by telling me that I can't be
Thanks,
here.
sir. Once again.
But I'm
asking you
listening.
to
And
live
again,
nice.
thank you for being
Okay?
professional because you're the only one that I can have a dialogue with, and I respect that. But what I don't respect is this officer here telling me and intimidating me, telling me that I can't be here just because I make them suspicious. That's not a felony or misdemeanor, officer.
Have you ever worked in law enforcement?
I have law enforcement attorneys all through my family.
Understand that?
I
Now, let
understand
me
the
talk
field.
just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Go ahead.
This is a law enforcement center. You understand that?
I do.
We have narcotics officers. We have detectives. We have vehicles here that don't need to be seen by ordinary public. Do you understand that?
So-
okay, that's a threat to their safety.
Now, can I ask you a
that's a
question with
threat
that
to
being
their
said?
safety.
I understand that.
You do understand
Now,
that.
can I ask
So
you a
you
question?
agree with me that their
So-
video on social media is a threat to their
Now,
safety? Do you agree with
Can I
that?
ask you a question?
Answer my question.
I do, but I don't. At the same time, because if it can be seen from public, I can film or photograph it per the Constitution. If it's in public view, I can be seen. They don't hide these parking lots and garages that I went into to film this. This is in plain view right here. I'm having a awesome dialogue. You stay right there, please. I'm talking to him. This is in public view. As me, you both can agree to that this is in public view. I didn't go behind this building here. I didn't go behind the fence. I didn't do any of that to see anything I saw. This is all in public. I can see this car here. And I can see. I can see that car there from the road.
Okay,
So,
we're gone. Okay.
so,
Once again,
but do you get what I'm saying
asking you to
though?
leave.
It can be seen from public view. I can see that car from the road there.
Okay.
So that's like telling people when you drive by here, please don't look at our parking lot. That's bogus.
Let him
We're asking you to leave.
start or trying to start
No
whatever.
more
he's trying to
photographs of the vehicles, please. You've got all you need, okay?
Actually, I don't because y'all interrupted me. I actually have 2 more cars I got to do, and then I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I have 2 more vehicles, and I'll be gone.
We're asking you to leave now. Okay?
You know what? For the fear of my safety, I will leave. But I want y'all to know that y'all have to be informed on public photography because this is unacceptable.
Okay.
This is completely unacceptable. And
We'll
you,
talk-
to back up your chief,
Okay, we'll talk
to
to
act
the
like a
attorney
complete...
about
yeah, please do. Please do because you're going to hear from mine.
All right, sounds great.
And you're who again?
Grindstaff, Captain Grindstaff.
Captain Grindstaff. I had no problem with him. I want to ask for his name. And the name of your chief of police is?
Chief Deputy Nathan Mason.
Chief Deputy Nathan Mace.
Yep.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Thank you. Y'all have made... This is ridiculous here.
Police lack lawful authority to remove someone from a publicly accessible area without specific legal grounds. Recording does not establish reasonable suspicion, and trespass claims cannot cancel protected activity. This situation shows why calm assertion, clear verbal boundaries, and full documentation matter, because accountability is decided later by records, not roadside commands.
Need your ID, please.
This is not a stop and ID state. I'm not giving y'all my ID. I have nothing to do with y'all stopping a driver for no tags.
Well, the thing is here, he is going to write him some citations. It's potentially going to go to court.
That has nothing to do with him going to court. It has nothing to do with me.
If you want to ID you and you're a potential witness that will be called to court.
I'm not going to be called to court over a tag on the car. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I know my rights.
There's no.
I know my rights, sir.
Okay, well,
I know my rights, sir. I don't have to give you my ID.
Well, you need to.
I'm not giving you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID. Why do I have to give you my ID?
Because you're a potential witness on this.
Potential witness on what? I have nothing to do with him being stopped for driving.
In the vehicle right now.
I have nothing to do with it. I know my rights. No, I would not. Nope. Nope.
Okay. You have a warrant?
Nope.
You must.
I just showed y'all my warning ticket from Champaign.
You didn't show me.
He's seen it. I don't have to show you. He's the one that made the stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me see the ticket then.
Sure, I'll give you the warning ticket. You can see it. Champaign warning ticket 524, Jennifer Pelham. Plotner 539 is his badge number. My address, Buick LaCrosse 2000, registration VIN number. Warning ticket for no valid registration because I didn't have that valid registration paper right there, but he ran it and it was valid.
Well, can I see it? Because I can't read it from you.
No, you cannot. He's seen it. It was in his physical hands.
You know, why are you being so uncooperative?
I'm not being uncooperative. You're not going to stand. You're not going to stomp on my rights, sir.
We're not stomping on your
you
rights.
are stomping on my rights. You have no reason to run my name, and you're not going to. No, you don't.
Because you're potentially involved
I'm
in criminal
potentially
activity
sitting in the passenger seat, not driving. You stopped him for a driving charge, sir. I'm not going to argue with you about it. You're not going to stomp on my rights. I have nothing to do with that.
Well, you do because you're in the vehicle.
It doesn't matter. It does. No, it does not. No, it does not.
It does.
No, it doesn't. And I'm not going to give you my ID.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's always that.
I just showed you that they just run my name. They gave me a warning ticket.
Okay, well, if somebody else could have been driving.
I'm not giving you my. I'm not giving you my ID. I just showed you my ticket, my warning ticket. I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay.
I gave it to him.
That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I know my rights, and you know my rights. That's why you're not forcing me to give you anything.
Not yet.
You're not going to neither. You won't neither. No. You won't neither.
Well, potentially.
Potentially you won't.
If you want ID
I ain't got nothing to do with a traffic stop. I have nothing to do with a traffic stop. No, sir, I do not. I have nothing to do with a traffic stop. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't even know. I don't even know why you're trying to argue with me about it.
Because there's usually a reason why somebody won't identify themselves.
Well, I mean, I know
it's because have you not had anyone check you on your knowing people's actual rights? You've never had that happen? Do you not watch auditors or anything? Fourth Amendment.
Auditors?
They
audit. So you haven't seen that
stuff? You haven't seen that kind of stuff?
We're not trying to be assholes.
I'm not.
I certainly don't watch shows on police work. I do it for over 20 years.
Well, then you need to, sir. You need to watch because you guys
really think
have.
The shows are correct. And
all right.
Oh no, I know they are.
All right, let me ask you this: do you think that there's every single cop in America is perfectly okay and perfectly doing the job?
We're just like anybody else. There's good ones, bad ones.
There's some bad apples, right?
And there's nobody's perfect.
You are absolutely right.
So the auditors,
absolutely right.
So the auditors, there's these guys. They make YouTube and social media content, and basically they cop watch. Where areas where they're having problems with the cops not acting right, and they just record, and then they learn their laws and their rights, and realize the things that happens with police force. Police force they're used to. You can identify her to run her thing and see if she's got warrants.
That's all you want to do. That's why
all
you want
do,
my
right?
ID. You want to see if I have warrants. You don't want me as a witness for him.
You just want to check it. Right?
You just want to make sure I don't have warrants, and that's
your opinion. That's
the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter.
Police tried to convert a routine traffic matter into a blanket demand for identification by labeling a passenger as a potential witness. That label carries no legal force without detention, a subpoena, or reasonable suspicion tied to that person. When the passenger refused and police disengaged, it exposed the reality. Authority was asserted verbally, but never existed in law.
0645 a.m. Talk to the supervisor. Flight number, please.
Okay. So, are you guys going to patrol around, try to find him? Okay.
But, look, sir, I understand you're frustrated.
You don't.
understand your position because I don't live in a neighborhood where somebody's burning stuff down next to me. Okay.
The problem is between you and I. You would go do something about it because you got the badge. I don't.
I understand
That's the problem. For a record, name and badge number.
Name is Officer T.L. Badge number is 196.
Thank you, sir. Again, I didn't mean to be a dick, dude, but this.
You have a right to be frustrated.
But this has been going on long enough. You guys got evidence. You guys know exactly where he lived and did nothing to come get him to do anything about it. Yeah, you guys are doing their other investigation on this guy. But we could have pointed to the direction where he lived if you guys would have come over through here and do something. But you guys aren't out here. You guys, the investigation for the guy thieving, why ain't he been through here yet? Why ain't he come over here where he lives? Because we all know he lives here. He knows he lives here. He knows he lives here. I know he lives here. Half the neighborhood knows he lives here. Why don't you guys?
So, I cannot disclose details of the investigation.
Well, it's not disclosing it. It's just, it's common sense, bud. Common sense.
I want him arrested just as much as you. Okay. But there's certain things we gotta do first before we can arrest him.
I get it. But, how much more evidence do you guys actually need to know that he's a problem? I mean, stealing on video isn't enough. Knowing that he's setting fire here isn't enough. I mean, how do you guys feel about Lahaina? You guys like to see that again?
The stuff with the burglary,
Mm-hmm.
where he's on videotaping stuff. We're working on that right now, okay?
And you're not going to come get him because you know he lives here? When? When?
I cannot tell you that, sir.
But you're going to let him continue set fires here, though, until you come get him, though. That's the problem we're having. This is the third time. That's the problem. You guys have failed at your duty to take care of us people here. Protect and serve. Who you protecting and serving?
So, like I said earlier, okay, the thing about proof, okay?
The proof is our own eyes? You can't believe our eyes?
Fire, sir?
Every time I got video of the dude over there with when the fire department came last time.
So fires can happen naturally. So you have
But they don't explode naturally.
They do. Pressure takes it. The thing says it.
Yeah, when someone sets a fire.
Or accidental fire goes.
Okay.
Do you know
If it was an accidental fire, he'd still be here.
the trust? Do you know any party?
We've
trust? Do you know
gone
the
through
names?
every ability we could to find anyone on the trust and have zero information regarding
No
anyone.
names?
No, we've got anywhere from San Diego to Oahu.
Has anybody tried sending a letter yet?
To who?
To the
We
people
don't have a PO box.
Property tax records?
Check TMK. I don't know because we've got different information. So, again, I go duct tape him up and call you guys. You gonna arrest me?
So, like I said earlier, sir, it depends on what you do.
Setting fire to our neighborhood and stealing, and you guys aren't doing anything about it.
Like I said, regarding the stealing thing, let us work on that, please, okay?
When are you gonna take care of it?
I cannot give you a time frame.
So, when he sets fire again next week, what you guys gonna do?
Unfortunately, since he's staying there, he can have cooking fire and stuff.
I'm well aware of that, but this isn't a cooking fire.
That's why I want to try getting hold of someone in the trust because maybe they don't know, maybe they know he's here. I don't know.
No, they don't know he's here, or they'd probably come get rid of him. But we don't know who to contact. We've exhausted every option. We've called, we've sent emails, I've tried to get information. Ain't no one doing jack shit.
Do you know the name of the trust? Because there's two
No.
of them. Okay.
Not right off the top of my head. I don't like making you guys look bad, but this makes you guys look really fucking bad.
I see your side.
I know, but you can arrest him for being a thief when you know where he lives. It's ongoing, but you guys know he's been here all this time and have not done jack shit. All you got to do is drive down here, knock on one of our doors. Yeah, he's right there. It's not that difficult. Would you like me to call you when he's here? Would you come get him if I did? Because I see when he's here every time. But what's the point in calling if you guys gonna let him go?
Let us do a little more on our side first.
Give me a time frame.
You don't want to give me info, okay?
Well, again, if you guys would actually do something, I'd gladly give you info.
Let me finish, okay? I know you don't want to. Let us do a little bit more on our side. Once that's done, I can get back in contact with you, or you can contact me, or one of us will get in contact with you if you want to provide your name and phone number.
When you have him in cuffs, I will make a sworn statement.
And then you can call us when he's here. Okay?
Okay, again, This is a 3-acre lot from here all the way down. Yes. This is one lot, correct. So from there till not quite the telephone pole, it's give or take a few feet with the telephone poles. They're not quite accurate. But what's the point in calling if you guys aren't going to do anything? If I call you and tell you he's here and you guys just drive by. Okay.
So if you go to Hockey County Property Tax Records.
Can you guys do that for us and contact the owners?
He's probably going to try to call them.
Who's he?
The officer in charge.
Okay.
But if you guys wanted to address the squatting situation, there's an address.
No, we want to address the guy setting fire to the lot 3 times and the stealing.
He's staying on there, right? So if you want him not to be on there, on the Hawaii Property Tax Records, if you look up this parcel right here, and you click on the name, it'll give you their address, their mailing address.
Yeah.
I would write them a letter.
Okay.
Because maybe they may have no idea. They may have no idea that someone's even here.
Can you do that and let them know that there's someone setting fire to their property?
We can't send them the letter, but I think he'll probably try to get a hold of them if we can find their information.
No, they're leaving. Cops driving off doing nothing.
At around 6:45 a.m. in a quiet residential neighborhood, firefighters had just left after responding to a fire when police finally arrived. The person recording confronted them directly, pointing out that a neighbor had repeatedly committed arson and theft, with clear video evidence and witnesses. Despite knowing where the suspect was, the police still avoided taking action, raising serious questions about accountability and indifference in law enforcement.
Down here next today.
Could be.
So
Hi, guys.
I think Saturday.
You're not going to.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
I've done nothing wrong. And the first thing you asked me was for my ID when I've done nothing.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.